All right. There you go.
No, okay. And then it's live now. Okay.
Right, yeah.
On his page. Maybe it's not on the page. Page. It's live now. Oh, people to your messenger. It's a photo. Yes. Yeah.
And then you just,
So it's like one I'm gonna be.
and then you just, or you just send it to all those people.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Welcome back to the hottest talk show on the net. Yours truly, Russ Sills. Tonight we have a great show in store for y'all. Yes, it's Carnival, baby, 2024. We have the ladies, the four VI girls. We have Carnival Kaleidoscope Encore 2024 in the building. So make sure y'all tell a friend, we're here tonight. Yes, we're gonna be talking a whole lot of carnival stuff. Where you could pop up. We have some pop-up shops coming up in the near future, and also where you could register to join the 2024 Juvic Troop. Carnival Kaleidoscope is back. All right. So make sure y'all tell a friend, share the live. Make sure you share the live. We have a lot to talk about tonight. We have Tara, Trish, and Coco Colette in the building. Well, as our virtual guest tonight. So make sure y'all share the live. Before we get started, I just want to thank everybody for wishing me a birthday birthday, happy birthday on Sunday. My birthday was on Sunday. I truly appreciate everyone wishing. I make sure I responded to everyone. So if I miss your birthday wishes, I do apologize that, but I think I got everybody. But from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank everybody for their birthday wishes. It's truly, hey, listen, people celebrate Mother's Day, celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving, but birthdays are very special for me because, like I said, life is a gift. Life is a gift, so we have to cherish
Yes.
it. All right. So it's all about Carnival 2024, St. Thomas 2024 Carnival. Yeah, we in the building, man, and we about to get this thing started. Carnival Kaleidoscope, they are back. All right. So make sure y'all share the live. Shout out to everybody on Facebook Live. I see y'all. I'm gonna give you all a shout out in a few minutes. But make sure y'all tell a friend we here tonight. All right. Without further ado, we're gonna get
Hey.
started. We have Coco, Colette, Trish, and Tara, the four VA girls. They are the founders
Hi,
of Carnival
everybody.
Kaleidoscope Encore 2024. How y'all doing, ladies?
We are doing wonderful, Ross. Good
Doing
night,
well,
Doing
doing
good?
well over here.
Well, let me tell y'all something. When I started the JMO talk show for 2024, celebrating 10 years, I said that I was gonna do Where They're Now segment. So obviously, this the Carnival Kaleidoscope, they've been on the JMO talk show before. However, we only had Tara back in the day. So we finally got all the ladies in the building. So we got Colette, we got Trish, and we also got Tara. So how y'all doing, man?
We are doing
Y'all looking young.
wonderful.
Y'all looking young, like y'all ain't missed a beat or nothing. What's going on? What y'all been doing?
Oh, we don't look like grandmas because
No,
all of us are grandmas now.
grand,
We wasn't grandmas
okay.
then, but we are now.
Oh, so we gonna have a grandma section for this year, Carnival Kaleidoscope, or it just a free for all? What we saying? What y'all say?
Yeah, you're gonna have the grandma section, and all three of us gonna be in it.
So how y'all doing, man?
We doing good, Ross. We just getting ready for Carnival, doing what we do. Going crazy. Of course,
yes.
Carnival time is a lot of wheels turning. So we're
Yeah.
just here doing what we know to do and just having fun with it. That's the good thing about us. We love to have fun during the process. It's
Right.
sometimes, but
Yeah,
the fun outweighs,
Yes.
outshadows
Yes.
all the stress that we're going
Definitely.
through. Yeah.
Well, I must say that ladies, y'all take this. Y'all was actually one of the first Juve troop. Well, they had Juve troops in the past, but I'm saying y'all were the first Juve troop that actually took it to another level. So I want to commend y'all, all y'all, for the first time for doing a great job. Obviously, that y'all set the trend, and now we have so many Juve troops out
Right.
there. But I want to congratulate y'all for actually coming up with that whole thought,
Yeah.
thinking outside the box. So let me ask y'all, who actually was the who which one of y'all actually came up with the idea of the Juve troop?
Well, so let me start from the beginning. Tara and her girls were going to Trinidad back in 2014, right? And something fell through. I think one of who it was, I think it was Maria.
Somebody. Yeah.
Somebody fell through. And Tara called me at the last minute and she was like, Trisha, you want to go to Trinidad and me? I'm like, yes, okay, I'll fall in. So I went to Trinidad with Tara and her girls. And we experienced their Juve troop. First of all, when we heard them talking, saying that you have to register to be in Juve, we were like, kind of stupidness they talking about. Like we had never heard anything about Juve troops before,
Right,
right? So we
right.
were like, Juve troop, how does that work? That's so dumb. But once we went there and we actually experienced it, and I know all of us felt so safe in that environment, Ross.
Wow.
Um, once we walked away, we were like, okay, we have to do this home. And for me personally, I wanted to do it because my son was a member of Poison Band back in those days.
Okay.
My son Mario, my oldest son Mario, he was a member of Poison Band. And every year, Juve would get canceled when they coming up the road. And he would be so disappointed by 8 o'clock. They don't get to perform because some type of violence had
It happened.
happened.
Right, right,
So
right,
the
right,
whole thing canceled. So once
right.
I experienced that and I felt that safety, I was like, we have to take this back home. And that was the reason for the whole Juve Troop concept, bringing it back home to St. Thomas. Right,
So you
Tara?
remember? Do you remember what troop it was back in Trinidad that really got y'all say, hey, I need to adapt
Oh,
this.
sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? I was gonna wear my t-shirt with that because I was looking for a kaleidoscope t-shirt, and all my t-shirts are holding back in St.
Look
Thomas.
your t-shirt
And
back there. T-shirt hair.
my yellow devils t-shirt is right in my
Yellow
drawer because I was gonna
Devils.
do it. I was like, I should put this on, but I don't think it could fit. But that's a whole nother story. But we were part of the Yellow Devils Juve troop over in Trinidad, and
Okay.
it was such an awesome experience. Like Trisha said, like no other. And we knew walking back from Juve to our hotel, we knew then that we were going to bring that experience home.
Yeah.
Walking back.
So the trip back, flying back to St. Thomas. So it went Trinidad, I'm assuming, to Puerto Rico to St. Thomas, or Miami,
That's
St. Thomas.
Trisha.
So
No, Russell, don't take me down that road with Leah,
it was
please. You know
stressful.
how
Oh, but what but what I'm
Yeah.
but what I'm saying is, what I'm
Yeah.
actually saying is, you know that time that y'all had, it was a lot of planning on that plane. That's what I'm trying to say.
It,
There was a
it
lot of planning.
absolutely was.
It was a lot of planning on the plane, and then by the time y'all jump, on the tarmac home, I guess y'all were like, okay, let me relax,
Yeah.
unrewind, and then we're
Mhm.
gonna we gonna kick back this idea the next day. So I'm assuming that's how we went.
That's how it went, Ross. And it was funny because I remember Jennifer, another young lady that went with us on the plane talking to me and Leah. And she was like, Trisha, you hear what I saying? I was like, Jennifer, all I doing is planning right here. I ain't hearing nothing you saying. All I thinking on everything that I have to do when I land in St. Thomas. So I
Yeah.
remember that specifically. So that was funny. But once we landed here, it was just we just had to go because we didn't have we had what a month.
That's
Like
what
a
I'm
month,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
was gonna say,
Trinidad,
actually, you're talking about on the plane, Russ, but really, it was like in our room. We
Yeah,
started from in
remember?
our hotel room, right? And we started. So even before we got back on the plane to go to St. Thomas, we were because at that time, two of us wasn't living in St. Thomas. Trisha and Jennifer was in St. Thomas, but the fourth person was Denise. Denise and I were in the States, so we did a lot of the hashing out and gave Trisha a lot of orders on what she had to do because she was a man on ground at the time, and so she had to take the ball and run with it. Yep.
Behind the scene, all the social media and all of that, they were setting that up, and I was here running down the carnival committee who did not
Right.
want to hear anything about
About
Juve.
Juve Troop.
They, let me tell you, I wrote letters, nobody would respond until one day I said, you know what? I left my job and I went and I sat in the carnival committee office. And the secretary said, well, none of them are here. I said, well, I'll wait until they come. Because all
Wow.
I wanted was the blessing to say,
Wow.
you know, you can
Yeah,
go ahead.
let's do
I
this.
wasn't
Yeah,
asking him for anything. All I
right,
wanted was the blessing, you know.
right.
So Mr.
And it's
Calendar gave us that.
respectfully,
Yeah,
yeah,
respectfully, of
yeah,
course.
respectfully.
And
Because,
after
yeah,
we did it, they were like, good job.
yeah.
Good job. Yeah. So it was nice to hear that.
So that was 2014. That was
Right.
2014, the original, the year that everything started. Now, mind y'all now, Trinidad Carnival is January, February. February is when
Right.
everything done.
And Ash
St.
Wednesday,
Thomas
right?
Carnival is April, May, pretty much April, ending of April. So you
Yes.
got
Right.
actually what, 2 months to get this whole thing kick off. Yeah. And
Yeah.
you know what make it easier? I know Trish is a lot of work. It was stressful, but you know what make it easier just for me from the outside looking in? We like to party. We like to party. And we like a good idea. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
like a
You know
good
what, Russ?
idea.
That was
You say that, but
that was
trying to
contrary.
convince people home who
Mm.
don't pay for Juve to now pay for Juve ain't as easy as you think, right?
I
Because
know that. I know
even
that. It's everything in that
for us,
channel.
it was something, it wasn't a concept that we were familiar with when we went to Trinidad. So now bringing that same concept home and trying to get people to believe in and understand and buy into paying for Juve, that part was, of everything was, it took a lot of explaining to do,
Right, right.
to
And I
get
think
people
it
to come
probably
up and
do still
Yeah.
too. I mean, a lot. I talk to a lot of people too that love Juve and they're like they ain't paying for Juve. Juve's supposed to be
right,
free, blah blah blah. And you when you hear people make comments like that, you cannot convince them. It's like,
Right.
okay, that's what you like. It like I said, pick a poison. If you want to if you want to have fun on a
Right,
Juve
and that's
trip,
not what we're trying to
yeah,
do.
you know what I'm saying? It's not about trying to sell something or sell
Yeah.
a lemon or to somebody, a cow or something. Hey, it's
Yeah.
either or. You want to have fun, join the troop. If not, you
Correct.
could do your own thing. You know what I'm saying?
The regular
Yeah.
Juve.
And to Trisha's point, you have to remember when she was talking about her son, back then, the police department had zero tolerance. So it was one and done. Anything that happened, no
Mhm.
matter what time it happened, the whole Juve had done. So
Done.
you were you would start the Juve and like 10 minutes went into Juve, a fight break out. And that
Right.
was it. So you traveling from the States, all of us coming home for
Right.
Carnival, Juve is one of the biggest kickoff, for us
Right.
outside the
Right.
fair and stuff.
Mhm.
And as soon as you start, the police is like, okay, jam done because, some people might have gotten a little bit intoxicated or somebody step on the sneakers and a fight break out and then all of a sudden everything done. So to that, we saw this concept where, okay, we could protect our people, we could come down, we could have fun, have it with security, which is helping the police department, in managing the crowd and do it in a safe and enjoyable way. What a concept. So it wasn't to replace free
No.
Juve, the term
Mm-mm.
free Juve, but it was just kind of a way to ensure that if you come down the road with us, we're going to say for these people, we're going to make sure we have security for you. You're going to drink, you're going to dance, you're going to party, and we're going to make it down the road without it ending
Being
early.
canceled. Yeah.
So that was
So
the whole
the
concept.
first the first year that y'all did it, how many people that y'all actually convinced to join the Juve troop? 2014.
We had 300 people. Well, first of all, we had to convince the teams. So I first want to give a shout out because once I got on the island, the first person was Addie for A&R transportation. I was like, Addie, I want to do this Juve because he was Juve. He went to
Right.
Trinidad with us. So he
Okay,
knew
okay.
exactly what I was talking about. So
Gotcha.
I went to him. I went to Boogie from A9 Construction, A9 Enterprise. I said, Boogie, I want to do this thing. And he said, what kind of truck you need? You need a 40-foot truck, blah, blah, blah. So he was on board. Next was Coco. I was like, Colette, I need to go here. I need to go to the police department. So she would be driving me while I calling people and just having these meetings. And Colette would just be there from the jump. She didn't know what I was talking about.
Right.
You know, she knew she
Listen,
had no clue what we were talking
our
about, but she was on board.
Coconut is food fairs. He said that was food fair in the
Right.
village. I said,
Yeah,
oh, he said, Juve, I go see Cool. I said,
She was like, what?
what you be
that's
talking about?
exactly what I said, Ross. That's exactly, I said, pay for what?
Right. So the hardest people next to the carnival committee to convince, and not because they were against it, it was just because it was foreign, right?
Yeah.
Was the police department. Oh my gosh, that took some convincing, and we actually had to come up with a blueprint of what we wanted this Juve to look like.
Look like.
As a matter of fact, I pulled out all the letters a few days ago and forwarded them to the police department now, to the police commissioner now. And so just going back there and
It
seeing
went through how
all
many?
these letters.
We went through 7 police chiefs.
It's 7 different police chiefs because
Wow.
every time
Yeah.
we do it, we come to them and we come
Yeah.
correct and we let them know we're working with you. You know, we want the same things that you guys want. You know, we want the safety of our participants, and we assure them that we get you back just like
Right.
Hawaii have ours, you know?
Right.
So,
Right.
Right.
so
But
we
you know
just
what?
try to do
One
it
thing
right. Mhm.
One thing I gotta give y'all, man. I gotta give y'all shout out to your t-shirts. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Let me see it. Let me see
Oh,
your shirt, Tara.
I can
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
let me see your shirt.
I
That's
can
a
see
one of
it.
a kind.
This
That's a
is
one of a
this is
kind right
vintage.
there. That's a one of
This
a
is
kind.
vintage. This vintage
Old
is
one
from
Tara
2017. So that's a little vintage one.
Yes, the
I like
CK
that.
pen, thanks to Miss Andrea.
Andrea Hamilton.
Andrea
thank
Hamilton,
you.
we always go to her last minute and she always,
Hold
gives us
Take care of us.
something, funky, classy. So thank you,
I
Andrea.
Hey, shout out to Andrea because Andrea, I'm assuming that she went to the school in the country, so she keep the country. You know what I'm
Go
saying?
ahead.
No pun
Well,
intended, Coco. No pun
actually,
intended.
Andrea went
No
to
pun
New York
intended. You know what I'm
City.
saying? I like
Right.
the colors. That's all I gotta
Thank
say.
you.
And once I saw the colors, I know she from the school from up in the country. So pick up yourself, Andrea, man. No pun intended, Coco. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. You know what I
I'll
mean?
give you guys that
No,
one.
you're gonna put some respect in our name. Ivana Udorican High
Ivana
School, right?
Udorican,
Hey,
69,
thank
what's
you.
up?
that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta
Riggs in
say.
the house.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So
Oh, yeah,
2014 now
Something else
one
this
from the real school.
convincing. So we convinced now. We went on the road in 2014. We get a thumbs up from everybody. Job well done, ladies. It was great. You know what I'm saying? It was safe. Nobody got injured. Blah blah blah. That
Right.
was 2014. I actually my first year on Carnival Kaleidoscope was 2016.
Okay.
2016.
You're
Yeah.
late, boss.
Yeah, I was
Where
late. I was
was
2
you?
years
Late
behind.
to
I was
the
2 years
party.
behind. I was 2 years behind. I was 2 years behind, 2016, and I was like, listen, I ain't gonna miss another one. So I did 2016, which was
Yeah.
a great year, 2017 as well. Then, of course, Irma Maria hit, and it kind of changed everything. So
Yeah.
let's kind of fast forward to 2016, 2017 now that, okay, hey, we love to party, but we got some serious thing happening right now. 2017, Omar Maria, 2 category, 5 hurricane back to back. So I know y'all ladies wasn't even thinking about Carnival Kaleidoscope.
Well,
So tell us a
actually,
little,
we
tell us a
did
little bit about that
because
time.
We did, yeah.
we did. We actually did come back with CK
Cat
Cat 5. We
Cat
named the
5, yeah.
theme. We have our themes every year. So that year, 2017, it was
Okay.
CK Cat 5, category 5.
Category 5.
No, 2018,
And we
2018,
did a carnival
2018.
through.
Right.
Yeah,
But the
2018.
hurricane was 17.
Alma
So
Maria was
2018.
2017. Yeah,
Right. And so
2018. Yeah,
Carnival 2018.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It was Cat
that was
5.
Cat
Okay.
5.
And then
Yes,
you
yes.
also did what it was, a parade troop.
Parade.
We tried our
Parade
hand at
troop.
parade group.
We had a
Okay.
great time. We wouldn't do it again.
Mhm.
And we
Ever.
also did our boat. That year we had 5 events.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
We
Okay.
went crazy. We had
Okay.
the Juve and the other events. So we had 5 events. We were dead tired.
Right.
We didn't built for that,
No.
but
Yeah,
we had a great time.
a
We
great
had a
time.
great time doing it.
And
So
not only
then
Right.
that, Franz, I know you're segueing through, but you asked us how many people we had that first year. So we had about 300 plus, between 3 and 350 coming up the road. But those 3 were the most energetic 300 people ever. So by the second year, it went from 300 all the way up to 1,200 people where we
Wow.
were turning
Oh,
away
9.
No, that was a
9.
9, Tara.
Yeah.
it went to 9 because we were
Yeah.
turning away people. And then the
Yes.
next year we went to 12.
Yes.
And so it started taking on a life of its own. It's like it just started getting so big so quickly because people understood the concept. They saw that people were having fun. They saw that they were doing it in a safe way. We forgot to mention our party was a 25 and older to party. So we kind of, not that we don't love
Yep.
our youngins, but we just figured this is more for the mature crowd,
Yes.
the grown and sexy partiers who just, really want to have a good time in a safe way.
Yep.
And
Exactly.
so even with that concept and doing 25 and older, it just started growing and growing and just taking a life of its own. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So did y'all had
Yeah.
like when y'all was doing registration for each year? Did y'all had a cap, or was it like, listen, this thing again? Oh, the hell, we gonna stop it? No, but did y'all had a cap going in that year? You see what I'm saying? Okay,
Right.
we did 3.
Yep.
Okay, I see it went to 9. Okay, we gonna do 9, 12, and then we gonna cut it off. So did y'all had a cap, or it was just like,
It was
okay,
never any cap. We always had to cut it.
We don't have to. It
We-
gets
yeah.
crazy, and we just have
We
to
just
close
have
it
to
down.
close it out because,
I mean, the
we're
reality
about
of
the
it is that
quality.
right, exactly. The
Yeah.
reality of it is we don't want to take on people just to have numbers. We want to make sure that the people that we have and the sauce that we sell in is true. So we
Right.
want to make sure that if we have 900, 1,200, 1,500 people, we could feed, drink,
Feed,
take care of
clothes.
9, 12, 1,500 people.
Yeah.
Any given year, it could have been much larger, but we didn't want to overextend ourselves that anyone did not have a good experience with us. So we always have a cap. I always had a number in mind. This is as far as we're gonna
Of our
go.
minds.
And that way we could make sure that those people, that experience is the best experience that they can have. And so we always did that. We always stopped. We could always grow more, but we always stopped because we wanted to make sure that we could handle a crowd that we committed to.
So so ladies, y'all could say that it was mostly quality over
Quality over
quantity.
quantity.
Oh,
Absolutely.
it's always
Always.
Quality over
quantity.
We
quantity.
have had to turn back even family members. That's to
Yeah.
tell you how serious it is.
Well,
Once we meet
I could
that,
only the amount of cussing you probably get cussed on, Miss Trisha. You
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
cussing. What happened to you, Miss Son?
That's
Well,
right.
yeah, but we can't,
what you mean you gonna do me like that? You gonna do
Right.
Yeah.
We
oh,
get it all
man.
the time, Ross, but for us, it's really about the quality, like you said. So it's not about the money. It's not about we had a purpose. We came out here with a purpose, and
Exactly.
money have never been our
Purpose.
our purpose. It has never been the thing that drives us. So I think that's
Yeah,
that's
that's
why the
the purpose.
quality really shows
Yeah.
in what we
I gotta
do,
give
because
y'all ladies some props
Yeah.
that y'all make sure the times that in the past, y'all make sure that listen, I know it's a marathon, whether we're going from west to east or east to west. Y'all
Mhm.
make sure that y'all you feed, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a good plate of fish, some egg, some bread, you know what I'm saying? A good
Yeah.
breakfast or a good man soup or something. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
And that's why I tell people, I say, listen, all the rum you drinking, man, people to pass out because they don't eat, or
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure that y'all, have at the end, when all said and done, y'all make sure that your people that party
Right.
with y'all, y'all make sure that they are feed. So what's on the menu this year? I hungry, I'll know. I mean, I can feel with some
We still
sausage, some bean.
finalizing the menu.
So you want to give me a hint? What on the menu? No
But
goat
you
water,
always get
nothing?
the saltfish. So
Yeah.
that's a
Okay.
given. You're
Yeah,
gonna
we always
always get
have
the
a local. We
saltfish.
always have the local breakfast there.
Yeah.
Any, okay. So nothing for the rent a dread them. You got a lot of Rastaman
We
in the
always
channel.
have things for the dreads.
We have every
Yeah,
yeah.
Katara, she don't eat a lot of things too,
Oh,
right? So you can call
oh,
her dread.
oh. Okay. She a rent a dread. She a rent a dread.
Yeah, she
Rent a
don't
Good.
rent
dread.
it.
Rent,
Yeah,
You
rent,
can't
yeah,
tell,
rent.
but it's the truth.
I
So
know she
okay,
don't.
so I
Yeah.
know a lot of people. I know a lot of people is listening to the show tonight, and shout out to again to all the
Good night,
Facebook Live.
everybody. Good
So
Hi,
night.
everyone.
Send us some
make sure
love.
y'all
Send us
share the
some
live.
love. Send us
So
some
Yes.
love. Send us a walk
here's the
up.
big question now. Here's the big question now.
Yeah.
Pace yourself. What we got? We have Grandma, Glamour, and Tima.
That's
Yes.
right.
That's the name they give me. They
Yeah.
say Russell, we Trish, Coco, and Tara. We Grandma, Glamour, and Tima.
And you're right.
And we're proud of it.
Proud of it. Proud grandmas. When we
Okay.
started, none of us had these grandbabies, and here we go, just doting grandparents now and loving
Right.
it.
So here's the big question for tonight. I know a lot of people probably wondering, like, what took y'all so long to come back? You know what I'm saying? We've been yawning. We 40 and over, 40 and over. We've been urging, for this event. You know what I'm saying? Why
Mhm.
did y'all took so long to come back? Because, like I say, so many Juve troops out there that it's so hard to pick up that momentum again. And like you say, your eyes, grandma, and it's like a lot of things change now. You're
Time
going
to
Yeah.
from
pass the
flip
torch.
phone, you're going from flip phone to iPads and mini iPads. So
Right. Things
so
moving fast,
what
right?
took y'all so long? I'm gonna start off with Tara. What took y'all so long, man?
Well, truly, we weren't even really trying to come back. I mean, when we went into this, our idea and our objective was never to be on forever, right? It was to bring this idea,
One and done.
bring this concept to the islands, and see whether or not it would take that we could make our local Juve safe again, right? And I mean, I think we could stand here proud in saying that in the 10 years that we've been around, the 5 years that we were on the road, there was no major anything significant that happened, even as other Juve troops came on. And that was
Mhm.
always the idea, the Juve troops bring down the DJs, the bands come up in the day. And so you'll have the paid events coming down during the 4 o'clock in the morning with the DJs. And then you have the bands coming up the road when the police officers let them come up at 6 o'clock when the sun came up. And we just thought that was like a perfect just like the perfect thing to do. That way everybody get part. The ones who want to come down early and really do a true Juve at 4 o'clock in the morning had the different Juve troops to do it with. And then
Mhm.
those who wanted to be behind the band and jump up with Carnage and Spectrum and
Yeah,
Cool Sessions and all that stuff, they'll have that opportunity. And
Exactly.
so once we start seeing the Juve troops coming out, I mean, when we left, I think there was like 8
Yeah.
Juve troops out on the road. So we thought then,
That
like,
much?
okay, it's working.
Mhm.
We could now take a back seat and let
Yeah.
it go and enjoy Carnival again, because
and enjoy
it
carnival
takes
again.
out,
Right.
it takes so much out of you that
Yeah.
we just wanted to go out on top, so to speak. If we could
Mhm.
pat ourselves on the back, go out on top, and then be spectators instead of ones throwing it. And so and like we say, we keep talking about this grammar stuff, but life started life and your priorities shift, and you just want to do other things, and we thought we left it in a good position where we could step back and people could move forward and take the concept and move it forward.
Exactly.
Right. And then to us, what we kind of wanted to do was take a segue into that and kind of concentrate on our Christmas activity, because that
Okay.
was on a smaller scale. And
Right.
that definitely was the purpose with that event, with our Christmas in paradise, it's
Right.
100% give back. And that's where we get the opportunity to give back to so many community organizations. So we figured if we put the focus there, that event would become, bigger because we do it on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And
Christmas
of
Day?
course, it's Christmas
Christmas
Day.
Day.
We do it on Christmas
Yeah.
Day. And, it's much fun because you have, moms out then strollers with their babies.
Yes.
I mean, this is how safe we talking.
Yeah.
You
a
know,
family
so
event.
yeah, family event. So we kind of shifted away to that. But then when we see now what we like to call our massive in the streets, and they basically accost us, you have to file a simple assault against them because
Assault.
they're
Assault.
because they're asking, where are you gone?
Yeah.
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 We need you girls to come back. And the three of us, we was like, oh, we're gonna do this again. And then we decided to, in 2019, the three of us came together and we said, okay, let's go down the road 2020. And everybody knows what happened in
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you know,
So
I always been texting y'all like, hey, what's up? How I doing? I used to text her, you I coming out? I'll kind of, man, we need how you come back, but I think it probably needed more Russ to be in boxing, y'all. But I know I could remember every year. Hey, what I
Yeah.
saying? I doing something this year, or? And
Yeah.
that's the vibe, man. Y'all make, like I say, the keyword that y'all say tonight, that what really cling people to y'all Juve Troop was being safe. You know what I'm saying? No worries. Not showing any jobs at anybody out there. I'm not saying that
Right.
other Juve Troops are not safe, but y'all started a trend. Make sure that y'all had the securities around at the edge, making sure nobody ain't jumping in, acting a fool, or even anyone acting a fool. I would have the security to put them out. And then,
Yeah.
of course, y'all will play music. Make sure that the DJs play music for every genre. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
yes.
Again, some feedback. Someone, if you could turn down the volume just a little bit, that's a little bit, that's a little bit. Yeah. So, y'all make sure that every genre had something to enjoy. I
Mhm.
love when y'all play old school music. You know what I'm saying? The old jam bands, and you're bringing it up. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Things that we could just reminisce. Okay, we have a live band, but hey, it is we hearing the live band in CK. So that's something that I really enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Being safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
was good. So anything different that y'all gonna be doing this year? Because this is the 10-year anniversary, Are we expecting anything different? Mokojumbis coming up the road. I mean, what are we seeing?
Yeah.
Like I said, we
Well,
gotta
so
be
you know better
different
than
now.
that now. You know better than that. Sometimes even up to the day of Juve Manning, half the troop don't know which direction we coming from. They
Right,
just don't
right.
know. We don't
As
let
much
out that kind
as
of
much as I try to
information.
pick as much as I try to pick Kokomo, she don't tell me nothing, my son. You gotta wait, Russell, you gotta wait and see. So I would just
But
try to fly on a spot now to see if I would let the listeners know. Because a lot of people, but I tell you what, everybody, everybody that is listening to the JMO talk show tonight, if you join CK Encore 2024, I need y'all to show me some love. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some hearts. Let these ladies know that we are in the building this year for 2024. So if you're
Thank
going to
you.
be jumping up with Carnival Kaleidoscope this year for St. Thomas
Yes.
Carnival, I need to see some thumbs up in the Facebook Live, some hearts. Show me some love. Let these ladies know that we are here. We're going to be supported. We're coming up the road with CK Encore 2024.
And we
Yes.
appreciate
Thanks,
them.
Russ.
We will we wouldn't be doing this without them. It's like I
No.
said, there was no intentions of coming back. We thought we were good. But the love that we get in the street, just walking down, when I coming back, like they made us do this. And from the
Yeah.
minute we opened up our registration on December 26th, which is what we customarily do, we always open up our early bird was sold out within 24, 48 hours. I mean, the love was
Wow.
ridiculous. And
Wow.
we always pride ourselves in saying we don't use gimmicks, right? When we say we're almost sold out, we truly mean it. We're
Yeah.
almost sold
Yeah.
So you're not a club promoter. That's what you're saying.
No,
You're not
we're
a club
not.
promoter.
Ultimate.
You're not a club
You
Far
remember
promoter.
from
those
it.
days in Atlanta when you used to make the line long outside and there's nobody inside?
Not at all.
We're not
We
them.
don't do that.
We had to throw Atlanta. On that.
We do not do that
We're
for
not
real.
them.
So what you say is sold out. So what's the number that we anticipating this year?
The number ain't necessary. Just know we almost there.
Oh, so you have a cap then. You have a cap for 2024.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Yeah.
we always make sure that we pick, we choose a number that we know that the people who are coming and sign up could get the experience that they're signing up for. Word of mouth is the best advertising. We say that all the time. And we haven't advertised as hard as we normally do. And really not because we don't think we have to. Just again, this has been a labor of love this time around. We just have so many balls juggling. But
Yeah.
word of mouth, everybody telling each other, and that has been propelling our registrations. And we just thank everybody. We just appreciate the trust and that you guys put in us, that you guys come back even after being gone for 5 years.
Right.
That you guys still coming
Yeah.
back and trusting us with the same loyalty. And I mean, we're just kind of overwhelmed with the love and the support that the public has been showing us. So we just thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts. And
So
just
much.
let those who
Yeah.
they come in, but they were waiting last minute. Just you guys go
Last
in
minute we're gonna
and
get.
sign up, as we don't want
And then
those
we're
stories that
excited
we like.
to Tara. We're excited to the little the 20-year-old that couldn't join then, but could join
Right.
now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
They didn't join
The
there, but
ones
now
who
they
have
make
aged
25.
Wow.
And yeah,
Yeah.
So
you
y'all,
know.
see-
Because-
y'all really serious about this? If you're 21, you can't jump up with CK.
Oh,
Yeah, because you have
No.
you have to sign a waiver.
You have to sign a waiver.
There's
Yeah.
waivers that you
And
have
we
to
check
sign. I mean,
we check your
your
driver's
ID.
license before we give you a
Yeah.
package. Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
So if you know you're gonna be
Wow.
lying and saying that you're 25 and you're not, you risk losing your money, because then you come to us and we're like, okay, but you're only 18. You losing your money. We haven't done it yet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yet.
But I totally understand
Yeah.
why y'all making sure that you have to be 25 and older, because of course in these times we in another century where it's easy for a 16-year-old to get a 21-year-old ID.
Exactly.
So you can't
Right.
really fake it for 25, maybe 21, but not 25. And like I said, that's a
Right.
liability. And like you said,
It is.
ladies, it's
Yeah.
quality over quantity. I love that.
And it's funny,
love that.
Russ, because when we started first, we started at 21. But then my son was about 21 then. I said, I don't want him partying with us. So then we move it up to 25. So it's like, we don't want any kids, not even ours, partying with us. Now he can. He's a grown man.
Yeah.
He's 30 something. So I can't shut him out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
try- I'm
We
trying to
stick to
see.
the age thing.
I'm trying to see if I could get a question from the Facebook Live to
Oh,
ask
that
y'all,
would be
ladies.
great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Let me
we want
see.
some questions.
Because Cordell Reimer, he said they ain't telling you that
That's our
CK Rum
cousins.
never done. Oh,
Yeah.
Cordell saying that the
Oh,
CK Rum never done. So so
Right.
who's the
Ever.
bartender? Cordell, y'all putting Cordell as the bartender? It's junkie. I want to make people get drunk all the man. Cordell hand
No,
too
he's
heavy,
not
you know.
our bartender.
Cordell hand too heavy.
No man.
Cordell,
No, we have our
CK Rum. CK Rum never done. Cordell hand too
Never.
heavy. Ladies, I gonna choke us under the bus. Nah, don't put his
And we
hand too
have
heavy.
been tested. We have been tested. We to the point, right? We have 2 rum trucks, right? Because we have 2 trolley. We have a big trolley and a small trolley. So as goes back to that quality thing. When we saw that we were growing, we know that we needed more than one small
More than
truck
one.
to feed
Mhm.
or to
Okay.
hand out drinks
Okay.
to 1,500 people. So we took pride and we went on, we found a trolley, we built it up from the bottom all the way up, built in our own shelves to make sure that we could carry enough liquor for
Right.
everybody. But
Yeah,
also make sure that there's more than one, so you don't have to be standing forever trying to get a drink while the juve going
Exactly.
on. You know what I mean? So we have 2 trucks. We to make sure that we have drinks, we have our ice, we don't run out of anything, and they've tested us, but they've always lost.
they have.
Oh,
They have.
God.
We've been
So,
tested.
so are we bringing back the paint, powder, and the water? Are we implementing that in the CK Encore 2024?
We're bringing back the paint and the powder for sure. We heard as far as the water trucks that there has been some changes
trucks.
based on either the carnival committee or the police department. We're not sure on that yet. We
Division of
understand they're
Festival.
supposed to have a Juve troop meeting. We haven't heard of one as yet. So
Well,
we're just kind of waiting.
I would say, ladies, that
Mhm.
the water trucks do
Mhm.
play a good part, because my cousin a couple years ago, he was so drunk, I literally had to hold him up, and
By
I
the
told the
hose.
guy to hose him down,
Yeah.
because he was about to fall on his face. And when he get a water a couple times in his face, he was like, okay, okay.
Jump out
Yeah.
of
You know
it,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it do helps. I know I
Yeah.
understand the force, but it do help. You know what I'm
Yeah.
You know what?
saying?
And it's not only that, but Division of
Because
Festivals,
literally,
Division of
Yeah.
Festivals, their job and the police department, they have that awesome responsibility of trying to keep everybody safe. And I know this year, I think alone they have 9 Juve troops on the road. So if you
9.
think of
wow.
the amount of
That's what I
vehicles
heard.
that will be on the road, if all 9 have a DJ truck, all 9 have a water truck, all 9 have a drink truck,
Bars. Yeah.
so it's a lot of vehicles on the road with a lot of people on the road. Some of them not, fully aware of what's going on around them. So I
Yeah.
think that between the police department and division of festival, they're trying to find a way and how to minimize the amount of vehicles on the road. So the word now is that they're going to step up, stop water trucks along the waterfront in different spots that could go
Yeah.
in. But we're still waiting to hear the final word. We want to have a water truck. I would
We
tell you why, but
definitely do. We
I
definitely
don't
do.
think I think the last 2 years, for Juve, they had like a central location for the water trucks. They didn't
Yeah.
and
have
I
them
think that's what they
pretty
want
much
to do
coming up.
again. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
had them in central locations. One
Exactly.
one they had one on the waterfront side, and then one
Right.
on the land side. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Right.
So they separated. So when you're coming up, you're getting,
Okay.
you're getting the taste of the water. But definitely we
Right.
need the
Right.
water trucks. And of course they help out with all
Definitely.
the paint and the powder,
And
you
that
need to,
Yeah.
was our
you know what I'm saying?
That was
we
the
help clean up our
reason.
mess behind our yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All
Because
right, so we
trust me,
got
our
a question from Chantel Harrigan. Chantel
Okay.
Harrigan, she said, when is the last
I've
day
heard.
you
Oh.
can register if you're a last minute person?
If
Well,
you're
tell us
last,
about the pop-up. Tell us about the pop-up that y'all
okay,
have
good.
coming up in a few
We're
weeks.
gonna have a pop-up, Ross, on the 22nd
Okay.
of March. We're gonna be set
Next
up
weekend.
down
Next weekend. Next weekend.
next Friday,
Mhm.
and
Okay.
we're gonna be set up down by Hugo, West Zanzibar.
Mhm.
Oh, what time that gonna be?
We're looking at 7.
7 p.m.
It's probably-
7-ish.
Probably started at 7.
Yeah,
We do it. It's a
Yeah.
Friday.
it's the
Saturday?
Friday,
Yeah.
It's a
the
Friday.
It's gonna be like a
22nd.
wind down pop-up, a wind down type of pop-up down
Yeah, why
Zanzibar.
not pop-up? We're gonna
Exactly.
put
Come
on
down, have a drink with us, sign up for
Yeah.
registration, and
Right.
just party, grew with
right.
what
Hey,
Hugo have
And the
going on
pop-ups
down
are
there.
always good because that it's minus the fees.
Right.
It's minus all the fees that Eventbrite will charge. So it's always good if you could come in person and register that way.
Yeah.
So anybody out there listening that hasn't registered as yet, meet us down by Hugo, West Zanzibar on March 22nd.
And you
And
know,
I
Hugo
don't
always
think
have,
Okay.
we don't
you know, Hugo
have
always
a
have the
cut-off.
hottest DJ.
Hugo was on the list in Eventbrite sign up. I think Hugo and his wife was
Like second.
like number 1 and 2 that signed up.
Wow.
So
And
Hugo
Trisha,
was that
to
early bird.
Chantel,
Wow.
I don't think that we have an actual cutoff, because even on the last day, the day Wednesday we sign up people, but just know that the price goes up instrumentally. So if you want it at the lowest, it's already gone, gone up twice. Even though
Already
where we
gone
are
twice.
now,
Yep.
look, it's still, I think, one of the lowest prices for all the Juve troops that's out there. We are one of the least expensive Juve troops on the road. But every so often it goes up, because the later you let us know, the later we have to tell our vendors and try to make sure that we have stuff for you. So the time to do
Right.
it would be now to get over with. And then hopefully we haven't met that number, because if we reach our number, then
Then
that's
it's
it.
a wrap.
So it's
Yeah.
whatever comes first.
Right.
Yeah.
So this year we're doing something different this year. We have 3 new DJs on the truck. We got
Two
Selecta
new.
Juka.
Two
It's
new.
two new.
Yeah,
Yes,
Steven's
2
been
new.
there before.
Yes, DJ Steven, International Steven, been on the CK truck before, but we have 2
Right.
new
Yeah.
DJs representing CK Encore 2024. We have Selecta Juka out of St.
Joker.
Thomas.
Joker.
Joker?
Yeah.
You just got
my
fancy spelling.
Joker.
Joker.
My apology. I ain't gonna mess up your name. That's one thing. I ain't gonna mess up your name. I will get you. I didn't want to say Joker, but it's Joker.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
pronounced Joker. Mhm.
Okay, select a Joker in the building. He's from the VI Dream team. He's gonna be on the 1s and 2s, and of course, out of the Bahamas, we have Overdose.
Oh,
Yeah.
First time on St. Thomas Juve Overdose. Now, listen, only people in the States that party know Overdose. If you never heard of Overdose, and Overdose played in St.
Oh.
Thomas before, yeah, he did. But this
Yeah,
man
right.
could juggle. He could juggle
Yeah.
now. He could hold a string now. You know
That's
what I'm
what we
saying?
heard.
And of course, we have International Steven. He's like we
The
kind of
OG.
brand him
The OG.
we brand him as a member of the VI. He's out of
Yeah.
Trinidad.
Yeah,
He's
definitely.
but
Definitely.
he loved the Virgin Islands. Even
Correct.
here in the United States, he give us a lot of props. Big up the Virgin
Right.
Islands. They
Absolutely.
also
Yeah.
play our music in the club. So I gotta give a big shout
Yeah.
out to International Steven. So this is a good team. Y'all,
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
think
y'all,
so.
y'all, listen, y'all got a good team. Trust me. I ain't have to
Yeah.
worry
Thank you.
about that.
Thank
But
you.
is there any more secrets or anything else that I could squeeze from y'all
You are
to let the
breaking up
listeners
there,
know what
Ross.
to
You are
expect?
breaking up. You are breaking
but-
up there. We didn't quite hear you.
Yeah. y'all, I can't squeeze nothing from y'all.
You know, we always have something up our sleeve, Ross. You know this.
Okay. All right. I guess I will just have to wait. I guess I'll just have to wait till ending of April. Okay. All right.
Yeah. But one thing I
I
wanted
really
to
thought I was gonna sweet her up and say something and
you
put it
gotta
on
work harder
social
than
media
that, Ross.
tomorrow. I got it.
You gotta work harder than that.
Okay,
But
why I
thing,
can't
one
I
thing
can't
I
shop
wanted
it?
to
Why I
say,
can't shop
Ross.
it?
One thing I wanted to say, every year, like Coco was saying about the t-shirts, we don't disclose our t-shirts and all of that. So
Yeah.
I was just thinking, ladies, and I'm just saying this here for us, here now live too. How about us getting the audience, our supporters, to choose our colors
Oh,
Right.
for our
that
t-shirt
is
this
nice.
year?
You
Right.
have
Okay,
a
that
million
is
and one
nice.
suggestions in.
Okay. So
How about that?
let's go back so we don't pick the same color. Okay, so year 1 was what color was year 1?
Lime
Highlighter
green.
yellow.
Okay, lime green was 2014. What color
Yeah.
was 2015?
That was
blue.
Orange.
that was a
The
blue.
blue.
That was a blue. That was
Blue.
the Latino year. You remember
That
we
was
had
blue.
we had the two
Okay.
Oh, when we
troops
had
that
the
So
year.
lime
truck.
green, blue.
Right.
2016 was yellow. 2016 was yellow.
The
Yes.
yellow one, blue. The yellow.
Okay.
Yes.
Yellow
Okay.
with blue writings. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
one that had
look
looked like CHS. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yellow and blue. That was
Yeah.
2016. 2017 was
The orange.
orange.
The orange.
Orange. Okay. So
Highlight that.
2017. Okay.
We went back to
color for
lime green for the last year.
Okay, which was
the-
2019.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2019. Okay.
Yeah.
So
We went back to
So-
2018.
2018.
2018.
what
So it's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18.
okay, so
Yeah.
18. So we have lime green, blue, orange, yellow.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm saying I'm gonna
Okay.
put it out there. So we seen a lot of people saying pink. We seen a lot of people saying pink. We seen a lot of people
Did
saying
it,
pink.
Sarah, the pink did
Pig did it right.
it.
So we seen pink. I'm seeing pink, blue. Bonnie, they have blue already. They have
we
blue already,
writing it
Bonnie.
down. We writing it
Right
down.
on.
They have pink. I'm seeing pink. Let me know. Red. Kurt Lewis said red. Chantel
Uh-huh.
Harrington said pink. Um, let's see. Leon, he gave me some purple hearts.
Ah,
Darlene,
Purple
Precious saying
hearts?
pink. Yeah, so we seen
This is what you
pink,
know what? Head.
pink, neon, gold, red.
Anwa.
Neon what?
Okay, so Bonnie say, okay, I go with white. He said white.
White,
Now
what?
white.
Now,
White?
wait to play. Tell Bonnie, wait
White.
to play. Come on now.
We don't do white and we
We
don't
never
do
do
black.
Okay, so there you go, Bonnie. No white, no black.
No, no, Bonnie. No white,
No
no
white,
black.
no
We're
black.
kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
Gotta be bright
Yeah.
and
Colors.
colorful.
I'm gonna put it out there. There's a reason why Colette and Trish wearing those colors tonight. That's all I gotta say.
You talking
That's all I gotta say.
And Tara, look, Tara.
That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Let me say this again. There's a reason why
You
Colette,
said it. We did.
Colette
You
wear
said it, bro.
the sweater, the CKs in the color. Yeah, yeah. So
cold.
that's the color
I
I'm
cold.
going
That's
with.
why I have
So
my sweater.
that's like a maroonish. What are we going with? A maroonish.
Give her,
Oh,
give her the
a
all different
maroonish.
hello,
colors.
Trisha.
Leon said that you're advertising the colors. So I'm going with maybe the 10 in that color, and then the word's gonna
The
be in that
gold.
That's
purple.
gold.
Yeah, that's the shirt this year.
Purple and
That's the
gold.
shirt this year. Purple
That
and gold.
ain't a basketball team, that ain't Kobe Bryant team.
Los
That's
Angeles Lakers.
Lakers.
Or
The
whatever the
the
name.
Yeah,
Lakers.
yeah. So they're going with the
Yeah,
Lakers.
that.
I go with the Lakers colors this year. Lakers colors. So I'm glad that y'all tell me. So let me go find some shoes that gonna fit that color.
Y'all always come with this matching
We
shoes thing.
simple like that. We got
Shoes
our
to
shoes got match our
But
shirt. We the deep man.
Shoes
You know
are
we
not
Are
the
you
supposed
deep.
to
Russ
match.
is giving are you fake news? Do not go buy no purple and pink shoes because
Oh,
Russ is
God.
giving are you fake
Don't.
news.
Hey, they gonna see me on the road and say, I thought you should have done Lakers. I went and buy me some Lakers shoes.
That would
The
be
man,
hilarious.
hey, look, hey, listen,
Oh,
like I
wow.
always do, the shoes shouldn't match because you know your shoe will get wet up, it will get paint up.
And
So hey,
pink
it is what it
color.
is. It is what it is.
Exactly.
But
Don't come over your
listen,
best.
regardless of what the color is, we coming out to support 4VI girls this year, man. We're glad that y'all are
Awesome.
back, man. We are
Thank
so
you.
happy that the trendsetters is back on the Juve route this year. So
Thank
y'all don't know if we're going east-west or west-east. Regardless of what we is, we're gonna have a location at the end where you're gonna have your Virgin Island St. Thomas breakfast. We're gonna make sure that
Yes.
everybody gets something to eat.
Yeah.
Right.
Most
Absolutely.
definitely.
Absolutely. It doesn't matter
Same
to, I mean,
quality that they have come to expect from
Yes.
CK.
ain't nothing
Same,
changed.
ain't nothing changed.
Keep it simple.
Right.
Yeah. We ain't
Alright.
doing no cartwheels and all of that. We just like to keep
That's the
things
same thing with the bathing suits, Ross. And no, we're not.
So you
We're
don't do
not.
shut that up the road. Up the
T-shirt,
road.
you cut your t-shirt into a bathing suit.
Okay. So
That's
for the
it.
ladies,
Or wear your t-shirt over a bathing suit
over
of
your
your
bathing
own
right.
choice.
Right. Which is what people
Yeah.
have done all these years.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
let's go. Y'all keeping it grown and sexy. So that's what
Yeah.
most
Fun and
That's
important.
basically it.
Grown and
fun.
sexy.
Right.
Yeah, no doubt.
And we
No doubt.
run this organization like how we live our lives, right?
Simple.
I mean,
it's simple. Keep it simple.
yeah, just simple.
Keep it
Just
simple.
simple. Just keep it
As you get
simple.
older, that's
And
all I learned.
focusing
Keep it simple.
Right.
and focusing on the things that really matters. So what we know really matter is having some great DJs on the truck. I think we've done that with Overdose, with Joker, with DJ Stevens International. We keep it we keep it consistent with making sure that you have not one, but two trucks on the road so you can make sure that you can run back, get your 20-ounce bottle full and gone again. You ain't gotta worry about nothing running out. You ain't gotta worry about it being hot. You're gonna have ice, it gonna have rum, it have mixers. You want to drink 20 times? I wouldn't suggest it. Drink responsibly, people. We will have it if you do. You know what I'm saying? We do what we
Right.
do best, making sure that there's a hot meal provided for you when you get to the end of the road that's tasty, that's going to taste good, that's going to help make you a little bit more sober, we hope. We're going to make sure that we do what we do best by providing
Right.
A1 notch security for you,
Right.
that, when you're on the road, that you're doing it in a safe manner, that everybody there to have fun. We have our same rules that we don't want to stush people in there. You come in, we jumping up, we partying. Guys, it's still the 10-second rule. Don't
Yes, we
get
still have
your
that.
bumper longer than 10
No.
seconds unless you
10
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah, grind up and
Secondary.
keep it moving.
And this is all starting at 4 a.m.
And we
And so
starting
with
4
all
in the morning.
with all that Tara just said, this is all starting at 4 a.m. So you're doing all of that. Food, rum, vibes.
Yeah.
And when you're done, you still have enough time to go
Party.
back down the
Yeah,
road and come up
party.
again.
No
Yeah.
doubt. No
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's
For
one
sure.
thing I gotta say, that y'all really push that starting on time. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We
Yes.
keeping it where you with Juve, you're coming up the road and you're seeing the sun rising. You
Oh,
know what I'm
wow.
saying?
Ain't
Yeah.
nothing more
That's a
Beautiful.
beautiful scene. That's a
Beautiful
beautiful
sight.
scene.
Beautiful sight.
Mhm.
And
Last
now
question
what
for the
time
night,
is it?
ladies.
8 o'clock. We're
By
by
7:30.
7:30, 8 o'clock,
Done.
we're done.
We're
We're
done.
done. People are having their breakfast.
Ladies, my
Yeah.
last question for tonight.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see CK Kaleidoscope 2025?
Yeah, we starting
I
strong.
don't understand. How you
You
got
know,
there?
Oh.
listen,
You're
I got
2025.
action because we want to be chasing. I done blowing up our iPhone. I say, listen, what going on? Listen. That's people. That's a trauma. Y'all traumatize people for 5 years. Do y'all understand that? Y'all traumatize people for 5 years. So I gonna put it
Wow.
out there, and we have about close to 70 people on the live right now, and I want to
Oh my
make sure
God.
I want to make sure that we gonna hold y'all accountable. So
Oh
are
God,
we gonna
Russell,
see
man.
Carnival
Wow.
Kaleidoscope for 2025?
Well, we can't
And let's
say.
give it to
Let's
okay. So
get through
what year
2024.
what year is this carnival? This
Let
is
us
the
celebrate. This is
80.
the 72nd, I believe.
I'm not
Is it the
sure.
72nd? I believe it's the
Okay,
72nd.
I think I
something
saw
like
the
that.
72nd. Okay,
Yeah.
so at least give us 3 more years, and then y'all could say that's it.
3 more
75.
years, I could be 28,
You ain't gonna be
25.
60. Yes, because you ain't gonna be 60. Don't even start. Don't even start. Okay, no. Give us 3 more years and then say,
Russell,
okay, that's it.
you please let me retire in peace.
Could you please let me finish my college degrees in peace?
And can you please let me be a great grandma?
Good, Tara? Can you please let you?
I just want to get through this year. Let's
Listen,
get through this carnival rush, and
listen.
then we can always talk
And the
about what
answer is
next year brings.
no,
Exactly.
and no. We're not going. No, you gonna traumatize us for another 3-5 years? No. Like you say, you start something, you better finish. That ain't
Look,
what your mommy used to say. If you start something, you better finish.
did.
So
I'm
Right.
gonna
we ain't gonna get
say this, Russ.
traumatized. We are not traumatized. You are not traumatizing me and 70 other people out there come next year. No,
Russ, like
that's
they
a no.
like to say, hey, you never know. You just never
Right.
know. But we
Okay.
need some new energy.
Okay.
Look, these glamours need to rest. And we have
Well,
other
listen.
things, like we all have other things that we wanna, like Tara was saying, that we're involved in, and we want to put more attention on that. I know for me personally, I want to do an organization for our boys in the community, boys empowerment organization. Tara has her stuff she want to do. Colette has her stuff. We have our families, our grandchildren. They're all brand new, 1 and 2 year olds. So we want to spend more time doing that. Not that we don't love Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope is like our baby.
Right.
We nurtured it from infancy up
Infancy to-
until where it's at now, and we're proud of that. And we want to definitely thank everybody for supporting us, because we couldn't do it without you guys out there who's listening to this interview. We could not do it without you guys support, without our family support, our children, our colleagues, like everybody who has been like, they have been there for us, Ross. And even when we're like, okay, we're tired or whatever, they're like, how can we
I
help?
didn't understand that.
Huh.
Where's Alexa?
Siri.
From the team. The team.
We definitely look, we couldn't do this without our team. We have the most amazing team who have been there from the jump. The Tito
Right.
Robles, the Cerise Lewis, the Shanika Dow, the Sterling Awana, the
Sherry
Sherry
Steele,
Steele.
Steve,
Boogie Ashby,
Adiemi,
Joan
Adiemi.
Dawson,
Smith.
Nicole Dawson. I mean, just the list goes on.
just
Maria Bell, like the list just goes
Cordell,
on and on about the
Cordell.
Right.
And then our family, you know, our first cousins, our, you know, I mean, these are people that just on the background that we bounce stuff off of, you know, even to the DJ, because we don't know. I don't have a clue
yeah.
as to the DJs. So we have to put these things out there to our people. So there's a lot of background people, and we want to sit here today and say thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
And you guys are definitely, you know, part of what was created. Carnival Kaleidoscope,
And-
madness.
And definitely, Ross, when Colette talk about DJ, we cannot forget the DJ that started this with us, DJ Avalanche from the jump.
Sure.
From the jump.
That still
5
supports
years,
us.
That still supports us.
Yeah.
And you know, we definitely thank him for being in our corner, helping us to grow, because we could not have done it without a DJ. And he was a person we selected, and we are so proud to see what DJ Avalanche has, how he has grown. We are so
Yeah.
proud to see that. And like we said, he still supports us, and we support him. And we just thank everybody for just being in our corner and showing us
Yeah.
mad love, mad love.
For
Most
sure.
definitely. And I think that's why a lot of people cling to CK Carnival Kaleidoscope. I mean, believe it or not, ladies, it had people that lives in the States, and they literally was like, I ain't coming on Kaleidoscope on the road. Nah. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? People was really, I mean, mature people was really looking forward to seeing y'all on the road because the experience. You know what I'm saying? And I love that y'all said it was quality over quantity. Y'all give back to the community. I love. Like I said, even Trish was like, Trish, my Russ, you know, I said, listen, when you follow somebody, you follow them. You don't just click like and keep it moving. I follow, I listen. I remember when y'all give the scooter, y'all give money to the boy, the hard
Boys and
the-
Girls
Boys
Club.
and Girls Club.
yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
We gave
Y'all
a
give
much needed chairs to the Queen Louise home. We
Queen
gave
Louise
home.
$10,000
y'all
to
even
WSTA.
WSTA.
When the
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
y'all
So
even
we,
supported
Yeah.
Avalanche when he got the key to the city. Y'all came out and,
Absolutely.
and supported him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A lot of people don't know that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know, people, family might be, you know, his family probably couldn't make it, whatever, but y'all make sure that y'all was there and supported him.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And
Absolutely.
people don't forget that. So I must commend y'all ladies for doing a great job in the community. You know what I'm saying? You don't talk about it, you don't brag about it, but we know. We paying attention. And I think
Thank you.
that's why people are playing and support
Yeah.
y'all in what y'all do, because they know money well spent. Let me just say that right there. Money well spent. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So anything y'all want to give?
Yes.
I know y'all ladies probably phone be blowing up, but any social media contacts, any information, Colette, let them know again about the pop-up next week and the website for if people want to register to join Carnival Kaleidoscope CK24 Encore 24.
Right. But Fred won't give because she does. The
So,
They say
social.
you public relations. You
our
you
pop-up
public
is March-
relations.
Yeah, but
it's on
I
March
don't
Friday,
mean
March
none of them other than
22nd.
Facebook.
Go ahead.
Our pop-up is March 22nd coming up down at the windmill
Zanzibar.
Zanzibar.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be from about 7 till we stop 10 o'clock maybe.
Yeah.
And then of course you can always visit us on Facebook. 4vigirls.com is our page. Carnival Kaleidoscope is our group page. We're also on Instagram. We're on X or Twitter, whichever one you know it by, as Carnival Kaleidoscope. For our registration, just go to our website, which is 4vigirls.com. 4vigirls.com is our website. And once you get there, have the link for Eventbrite where you can register. And we just, we just thank everybody for their support. Like, we are out here. You're gonna see Colette on the road, you see Trisha on the road, you're gonna see me popping in and out. You might catch me quicker at the airport than on the road, but I'm there also, just pull us on the side. And we're happy to help. I have a friend who was across the sea and she's like, I'm missing the thing. I can register me and my friends, please. And I'll call y'all Blandel. And Blandel send me, she and 5 people, register because she's enjoying life someplace else and she thought about it and asked me to take care of
She's
her.
already
But
signed up.
we
Trisha
take it
dealt
that
with
way
them.
too. Yeah,
So
we
they
take
all
it that way.
Blandel and her crew.
Her crew always a
Yeah.
support. So for those
Ladies,
who
we
like
coming.
was
We
with us,
coming. We coming this year.
yeah,
Yeah,
man, we
let's
just
not be
really,
late.
really,
We
really
coming. We
appreciate
coming
it.
this year.
Yeah.
St. Thomas Carnival 2024 gonna be mass as usual. The lineup in the village is nice. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
It's
It's
nice.
Tuesday,
nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tuesday, Cass.
Yeah.
Cass, that's all I need.
She
Yeah.
like
That's
us.
all I need.
Tuesday.
That's all I
Yes.
need.
all,
Yes.
all the nights are the Division of Festivals are doing a really, really awesome job with the
Yeah.
carnivals. All
Tuesday
3 of
And
them on
Monday
all
night.
different all 3 islands. It's like you can't miss any of them. And
Yeah.
so this one is going to be no less than the others. It's going to be a fun time. And then all the pop-up parties that you've been hearing about, it's like
Oh
I
man.
almost feel like I am almost in Trinidad or Jamaica. It's like you can't sleep. It's like a party after party after party.
Party.
So
Yeah.
people need to
Fest
come
after
home.
fest
St.
after
Thomas is going to
fest.
sing. Right.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it's always good to like keep the party going, positive vibes.
Right.
Like I said, it's always a lot of people looking for things to do during the day. So shout out to all the promoters doing day parties, days, events,
Yes.
Yeah.
and so forth. And
Yeah.
again, shout out to Ian, Commissioner Joe, and the crew, the department at
For
USVI,
sure.
Department of Tourism, Division of Festivals, for doing a great
Yep.
job for hosting a village for a whole week for free. For
For
free.
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 I gotta
free.
say it
For
loud.
Stress
free.
it.
For free.
Stress it.
For
Listen,
Yeah.
free.
listen. Okay.
Yeah.
People don't. If you don't travel or people travel, they could tell you. You go Trinidad, you're spending at least $5,000. Not for
Right.
one
Yeah.
time. I'm just saying in all. You're gonna spend
Over
at
the
least
time. Yeah.
yeah, $5,000. Imagine you going to these events. You seen Shaggy for free, Kes for free, Marshall for free. Come on,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Sizzler for
I know
free. Everybody for
people need
free.
to understand, and I do apologize. I know this is my soapbox, but I just want to just give me 5 seconds, 10 seconds. People gotta understand that
Yeah.
if you see a entertainer that didn't make the cut, we don't know where was this their scheduling. We
Right.
have 2 other islands that is hosting carnival during the same time. That's St. Martin, and we have Jamaica. We don't know
Yep.
what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's first come, first serve. Whoever get their money first, that's how it goes.
Right.
It's
Mhm.
unfortunate that sometimes we see an artist left out, but take it as give the division of festivals the benefit of the doubt that hey, by the
They
time they
try.
contact, it was too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are book people 2 years in advance. What do you think
For
we get
sure.
Marshall 2 years in a row? You think
Right.
that we year to year? You have to come up with contract schemes to lock down these entertainers. So I'm
Right.
just saying that but again, overall it's for free. The minute they start charging $5, oh my God.
Yeah.
Right.
But something gotta change, Ross. It can't be like that forever and a day.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I totally get it. But I looking at it from a standpoint that you have it, Trish, I have it, Colette have it, Tara
But
have it,
not
but a lot of
everybody.
people, yeah, the people that
Okay.
is unfortunate that don't have it, I looking at their standpoint. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, but
Yeah.
overall, if the wheels ain't fall off, let's keep riding, let's keep rolling with it. It's
Yeah.
for free. Be appreciative, be grateful, be thankful that y'all
Exactly.
have yourself coming back, after 5 years and giving us a good product. So we want to thank y'all for doing that, man. We really
Thank you.
appreciate y'all. Coco, Trish, Tara. We really, really thank y'all. Thank God y'all come back. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Like I said, shout out to all the Juve troops out there. But CK
Absolutely.
and
Yeah.
Call 24 is back in the building. So we
Thank
definitely
you.
gotta support y'all ladies, man. No doubt.
Russ, could we say one thing before we leave?
Yes.
We want to shout out our Valentine's Day. You know, we like to give away stuff. So we want to shout out our Valentine's Day winners. We had
Oh,
we
we
had a
March.
pop-up. Eh?
Oh, we in March.
Yeah, but I want to do it again.
Yeah.
We did it long time,
I
but
just
we just
mess- I just
said,
messing
just in
with you,
case
man.
I didn't hear it. Our Valentine's winners, and what we do is we support other promoters,
promoters.
right?
Right.
So we giving away our first prize ticket was 2 tickets to the PTO party turnover. Shanti Herbert, she won that first prize. Second prize
Okay.
was a ticket to the Fort Fifth rooftop day party, April Henry.
April.
And third prize was Keith Francis, who won a ticket to the Comatose Hula Fit. And Sonia, well, you win a basket, so you good.
Right.
But those were our winners,
And
and
then we
that's
have
what we
another
are
giver.
supporting.
We're supposed to have another 3
Yeah.
giveaways on the
At the pop-up.
22nd. At
Yes.
the pop-up.
So
Yeah.
wait, so I ain't win nothing. I ain't win nothing.
You didn't come.
You didn't come to the, you have to come to the
put in my
pop-up.
name. I
You didn't come.
You have to
I
come
was
to the
saying
pop-up.
I was just saying, you know, I had another event out there. I missed the event.
Again, we invite everybody to join us. Carnival Kaleidoscope, CK Encore 2024. We're celebrating 10 years of bringing Juve troops to the Virgin Islands. And we're very proud of that. And we're happy to have had you guys partying with us all these years. And come join us again, Coco, Tara, and I.
Yes,
Welcome you.
welcome
We
you.
thank you, Ross, from the bottom of our heart for having us
Having
here
us
tonight. And everybody, drink. Don't drink and drive when carnival time comes. Just be
Good.
safe,
Drink
everybody.
responsibly. Hey, on a
Yeah,
on a
drink
personal
responsibly.
note, because I know she's listening in, I want to say happy sweet 16 to my niece, Janique Henry. She's gonna be having a
Happy
big one.
Oh,
birthday.
Janae birthday today.
I'm on my
Happy
way to
birthday,
Atlanta.
Janae.
So happy birthday,
Yeah.
Nye. I love you. I love you, Nye. I love you, Nye. So happy sweet
Happy
16.
birthday,
And I'll
Janae.
see you tomorrow when I come up for your party. And
Happy
just remember, for
birthday.
those who haven't register at 4vigirls.com, 4vigirls.com. And you
Yeah.
can get to us on our website. If you need to reach out to Coco, Trisha, me, you could hit us up at 4vigirls@gmail.com. We respond within 24 hours. Really, Trisha, is before 24 hours, but it will be no
Yes.
longer than 24 hours. We're really
Right.
good at responding back to any questions and concerns. Just hit us up. We're ready to party and have a good time with you guys, man. We're excited about this. We think it's going to be a good one.
Yeah,
Of course,
for
of
sure.
course. Before we shut it down, I definitely have to give everybody that tune in tonight. We're back on the springtime. We are regular time, so we're not on VI time. We are regular time tonight. So shout out to everybody that tuned in and supported the JMO Talk Show tonight. Shout out to Hector Rosario. Hector say he
Hey,
joining in, my son.
Nacho!
Hector say he joining, my son. He say I'm joining.
Yeah,
Hey,
man, you're
Andrea
cool,
Hamilton,
man.
thank you for
Thanks,
tuning in.
Nacho.
Lloyd Daniel, thank you for tuning in. Hey, Andrea, thank you for tuning in. Kathleen McBean, hey, my sister, thank you for tuning in.
Go, Kathleen.
Pedrito, all the way from NYC. Annette Donovan Hughes, I know she's gonna be
Hey,
in
Annette.
town,
Good to see
so
you.
definitely
Okay.
shout out to Annette as well. Shamel Williams, hey, Wang Louis, big up yourself. Virgil Jones, Cordell Reimer, Monique Gums, Court Lewis, Kishi Kish, Diana Spivey. Hey, Diana Spivey,
Miss
down. Thank you for
Fiverr,
tuning in.
Oh, my
Hey,
goodness.
what's
join my
going on?
teacher.
Hey,
Oh,
we got
yeah.
Trinidad in the building. Precious Franklin is in the building. She said, shout out to y'all, doing a great job, ladies. Hey,
Thank
Lemon,
you, Miss
Vicky,
Fiverr.
all the way from Virginia. Robert Brown from WSDA, big up yourself.
Hey,
Let's go.
Robbie.
Willie Harris, Wayne Bitts, big up yourself. Jasmine
that's my
Grant, Sarah
classmate,
George.
88.
We got Nicole Dawson. Hey, cuz, what's going on?
Hi, Nicole. Thank you,
Jerry
Nicole.
Steele, Steve Joseph. We have Sharon Diamond Turbid. Thank you for tuning in. Sylvia, thank you for tuning in.
Silver.
Leon Rickett,
Okay.
Paula
Sarah, yeah.
Molina, Love Contagious. Thank you for tuning in. Lucy Pascal, all the way from Houston. Kurt
Hey,
Bratwitz.
Houston in the house.
Mario Abrams, all the way from NYC. What's going on? We have Court Gums, all the way from California. Lavon
Wow.
Morris. Naldo, what's going on? Naldo
Yeah.
Remo, thank you for tuning in.
Class of
Alpha
89
Boros,
again.
Malaysia Matthias, thank you for tuning in. Kim Thomas, all the way from St. Croix, thank you for tuning in. Rodolfo
Hi, Saint
Richard.
Crucian, Crucian.
Rashawn Evelyn, what's going on, Rashawn? Joanne Douglas, Chantel Harrigan. She said, yes, speak it into
Yes.
existence. 2025. She said, yes,
Yeah.
2025. Pressure
We're
Oscar,
ready to
big up
aboard.
yourself. Mal Pemberton, all the way from Orlando. Luan Roberts. Hey, Luan, thank you for
Hi,
tuning in.
Luan.
Pressure. Benjamin from DMV. Who else we got? We have Kasim
DM.
Duen. Big up yourself, Governor. Thank you for
Hi,
tuning in.
Cassie.
Onika, thank you for tuning in. Who else we got? Leon Ricketts, Sister Nix, Rashawn, Butch McBean, and of course
Hi,
my wife
Butch.
Tiffany Sills. Thank you for tuning in.
Hey, Tiffany.
Appreciate y'all, man. So there you have it. We gonna have a good time for St. Thomas 2024 Carnival.
Yes.
CK is back. CK Encore 2024. Make sure you register. Get in where you fit
Get in.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We have International Steven
Join
on the
us.
truck. We have Selector Joker. And of course,
Yes.
Overdose from the Bahamas. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Ladies, y'all been doing a great job. Thank y'all for coming back. Yes.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
y'all,
you,
man.
guys.
So I'm gonna see y'all next month, God's willing.
God's willing.
Again, go to Carnival Kaleidoscope Facebook page for more info. If you have any questions, you can
Yes.
always
Right.
hit them ladies up. They definitely respond in less than 24 hours. So make sure
Yeah.
if you have any questions. All right. Thank
Okay.
y'all for
Thank
tuning
you.
in.
Thank
Ladies.
you, Restaurant. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
your
yeah, love,
continued
guys.
Yeah, man,
support.
no
Bye.
problem,
You
man.
have been there from day one, and we
Day
just really
one.
want to thank you. I know me and you been in that studio.
Yeah.
Nervous.
Well,
And
I'm
now
in
we
my
here
house
again.
now. We're in my house now. Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
know a little bit, but I'm in my house
Yeah.
now. Yeah, yeah.
But
You know what I'm saying?
we just really want to tell you that we really appreciate you and we appreciate your support. You've always been there for us, and we just love it. And we support JMO all the time, and so just thank you
Yeah.
so much to all your
And
Appreciate
listeners.
that,
Just thank
congratulations on your 10 years.
Yes,
Yes,
and
Ross.
thank you.
happy
Thank you very much.
birthday!
you.
What a party!
Yeah.
We need a shot.
Well, hey, if you're gonna be in Atlanta for Memorial Weekend, we celebrating the JMO picnic on Monday.
Okay.
So we're doing that
Cool.
on Monday. So yeah, we're gonna be doing it big for Atlanta
Sounds
Carnival
good.
2024. Yeah, no doubt.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
All
Ladies,
Nice.
it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. Again, make sure y'all tune in each and every Wednesday night from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The JMO Talk Show with yours truly, Russ Sills. We're signing off. Again, definitely St. Thomas 2024. It's Carnival, baby. We're back.
It's
CK
hard.
Encore 2024. Get in where you fit in. That's all I
Get in
gotta
where you
say.
fit in.
Get in where you
Yes.
fit in. We done
Love
know.
it.
Hi, ladies. Love y'all, man. And
Love you
all the
much,
best.
Ross.
All right. I'll
Take
see y'all
care.
soon. All right. Take care.
Bye-bye. Good night.
All right.
Good night,
All right.
everyone.
Good night.
All right. All right. So that was the Carnival Kaleidoscope. Yes, they're doing big things. They're doing big things for 2024. So make sure y'all get in where they fit in. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna be doing big things for 2024. So yeah. Make sure you get in where you fit in. Carnival Kaleidoscope, they're still taking if you want to join, they're still taking people. So make sure you check them out on Eventbrite, or you can hit them up, Tara, Colette, Trish, or even go to their page, Carnival Kaleidoscope. Before we leave, don't forget, Atlanta Carnival 2024 is the JMO last lap Memorial Day picnic. Yes, we're looking for vendors. We got a lot of people inquiring about the picnic. So definitely look out your emails. Check out your emails for the application so we could get this thing started. All right. Don't forget Atlanta Carnival 2024. We have the JMO last lap Memorial Day picnic is in effect. We got a great day in store for y'all. So trust me, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. So vendors, if you're in Atlanta or even people from the Virgin Islands inquiring, hit me up. inbox me. Let me know if you're inquiring. You will love to be a vendor. Hit me up, and I'll definitely send you the details via email. All right. That's it for tonight, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in. Thank you all again. It's been a great show. Shout out to everybody that's gonna be going home for St. Thomas Carnival, man. Definitely can't wait to see y'all, man. Let's have some fun. Let's have some safe and joyous fun. Yes, big up to those ladies, the Carnival Kaleidoscope, 4 VI girls, Coco, Tara, and Trish for doing a tremendous job. And shout out to all the VI the troops, Juve troops out there, man. Can't forget y'all for doing a great job. Everybody doing the thing, man. Get in where you fit in. Get in where you fit in. Let's have some fun. You know what I'm saying? But of course, the CK Encore 24, you must be 25 years or older. All right? That's it for tonight. Big up yourself. Robert Brown, WSTA, big up yourself. Thank you for tuning in. And also Captain Ren Gums for Yeah Man Radio. We're doing it big for Atlanta Carnival. All right? That's it. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see y'all next week. We're going to have Ian Turnbull and the Division of Festivals. They're going to be back again on the GMO Talk Show to make sure we iron out, we make sure we get all the entertainment for this year carnival. So make sure y'all keep it locked. And of course, we're gonna have some vendors, some entrepreneurs. I'm putting a show together with some entrepreneurs, local entrepreneurs that are gonna be partaking in Atlanta Carnival and of course St. Thomas Carnival. So make sure y'all keep it locked. Tell a friend. Each and every Wednesday night from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is yours truly, the JMO Talk Show, signing out. Peace and hair grease. One love.